What is going on, everybody? Welcome back here today to another NBA 2K19 Realistic Mind League rebuild. And today it's going to be a trading Anthony Davis, New Orleans Pelicans realistic rebuild. So yeah, we're going to be trading Anthony Davis. I don't know for what yet. It's most likely going to go to either Boston or LA, but we could maybe find something else that we like. We are doing this in start today, but we're going to trade him in the offseason. And what I'm hoping is, you know what, we maybe lose some games and we maybe help out our draft pick. Because currently, we're going to be sitting with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're sitting at the 8th pick right now. Tied for the 8th pick. That's not bad. If we can maybe stay around that area, I would definitely take that. So I'm kind of hoping, you know, we don't do that good for the rest of the year. We'll see how 2K likes them in the sim. These are their, like, obviously these two guys are killing it this year. They're two signings. Well, they traded for Mirotic last year. He's killing it this year. Julius Randle, I predicted him to be my most improved player. He's killing it. Drew Holiday's killing it. Obviously, AD is going to be killing it. But, you know, it's going to be nice to maybe, I mean, obviously trading a top 7 player, top 6 player in the NBA is a little bit rough, not going to lie. I'm trying to look at, I'm trying to look at our cap hit here. What I'm probably going to do is, if I do move on from Anthony Davis, I'm probably going to try to package like Solomon Hill and Etuan Moore with him. Or at least one of those guys. And then I'm obviously going to be trying to get picks and young players in return. So, how do they want to do this rotation? As follows. Sure, I'll let the CPU do that. Yeah, whatever. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. And, you know what, I'm hoping we maybe win like 35 games and we can try to get that 8 seed. That would be sweet. Alright guys, so we are currently 29 and 45, so currently 16 games under 500. And I'm hoping, you know, we lose more games than win games, but we have had a nice March, honestly, to say the least. We went on a 5-game winning streak entering it, and currently we've won 4 out of our last 5. It might be even better than that. And we're beating the Lakers. Wow, okay, wow. We had a chance to maybe win like 26 games this year, but we're just winning when it doesn't matter. But we lose to Charlotte, but beat LA and Houston. Doesn't make sense. Beat Phoenix by 2. Can we lose to Sacramento? Damn it. Golden State, please beat us. Thank you. Okay. So we go 35 and 47. Kind of what I expected. I think that's around what I said in the beginning of the video. Spencer Dinwiddie gets 6 Man of the Year. Okay, shout out to him. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year. It's going to suck to trade him. I'm sorry, Pelicans fans. I'm just doing it for a video purpose. He also makes All-NBA first team. Obviously, going to be all defensive first team as well. No Drew Holiday, though, and I don't think they would have a rookie. So, clearly, we aren't going to make the playoffs. Let's see where our pick is going to be projected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be 7 or 8. We're currently tied for 7. Player stats, Anthony Davis averaged 23 points, 10 rebounds. Holiday, almost 18 and 7, which is really good. He'll be our point guard probably next year. Randall, which is nice. He's only going to be making 8 mil next year, right? Wait, he has a player option opt-out? Hold on. I want to make sure that's right, because if that's not right, I want to fix it. Damn, it doesn't have a player option. I don't know why, but I always thought he didn't have a player option. Okay. Well, we're going to be giving Julius Randle probably a lot of money this offseason, but hopefully it's not going to hurt us too much because we're going to be giving up. Well, oh my god, we were 5th in scoring, but we were one of the worst defensive teams in the league, which is kind of weird when you have Defensive Player of the Year and a really good defensive point guard and a really good defensive power forward too. That made really 0 sense. So, I will see you guys with who wins it all. So, the Golden State Warriors win it all like I still expect them to do in real life. Even though the Lakers beat them on Christmas night, everyone's going to overreact. This usually happens every year. But they'll be fine. They'll win the finals. They'll probably sweep the Lakers, Rockets, Thunder, whoever they get in the playoffs. So, we are going to advance here. We are going to be sitting... Okay, for a second I thought we didn't have our first round pick, but no. We are projected pick 7. Worst case scenario, we drop to 8. Best case scenario, we get into the top 3. And we stay at 7, okay? So, Boston, obviously they have a lot to offer here. They have the 6th pick and the 16th pick in this draft. I'm looking at that. So, we'll see. I don't know if they're going to trade Jason Tatum, but we'll see. I do want to fire our assistant GM. I'm going to fire, actually, Alfred Gentry as well. We are going to fire our GM. We'll keep Barney Rowe. He's actually pretty solid. So, I'm going to get David Clark. We are going to hire Dylan Moore. And then I'm going to hire head coach of... Stoffer wants a lot of money. Popovich... Not a realistic signing. Okay, yeah. So let me get Underwood. And then if we're going to get a new CFO, we can get Logan Mills. Hopefully we can sign all those guys. Dope. Okay, so we have a whole new front office here. And yeah, it's going to be with a trading Anthony Davis. I'm probably going to... Oh, wait. Okay. I kind of forgot here that... Okay. So Brown... Oh, no, I can trade for Brown. Okay. So, obviously, there's that team, or we could look at the Lakers, who have to offer. See, like, would we rather have Kuzma? Oh, God, okay, Kuzma's expired. Even though I wouldn't, like, I would want Kuzma and Lonzo, but I think I like Boston's offers more. So, what about Jaylen Brown, the 6th pick, 16, the Clippers pick next year? 3 first-round picks, Jaylen Brown. I don't know if I can do Tatum or if that's OP. I'm going to look up some trade scenarios online to see what they've been throwing out with Boston. And if it's mostly involving Brown, I'll probably do Brown. But if it's actually realistic enough to get Tatum, I might try to throw Tatum in here. Okay, guys, so I just did the trade, but it was a little bit different than what you guys saw. It was for Jaylen Brown. It wasn't for Jason Tatum. I also threw in Robert Williams, and I was able to get him. And we also threw in Etuan Moore, and it was the exact same trade you guys saw. So, yeah, we did pick up Jaylen Brown. Who's definitely struggling in real life, but I mentioned it, I think, in my Heat Realistic Rebuild that teams should think about buying low on him, or it was in my 5 teams that should make a trade for a superstar video. Also picked up Robert Williams, 21-year-old power forward, could be sweet. And then, if you look at our updated picks, we have the 6th pick in this draft, the 16, and we're going to have the Clippers pick next year, which means we're going to have 2 picks next year, ours and the Clippers. We have 3 first-round picks this year, which is huge. And, yeah, the Celtics just got Anthony Davis to pair up with probably Kyrie Irving, who usually re-signs with them. So if you're going to look at their squad, they're going to have maybe Anthony Davis at the 4. Kyrie, it'll be like a Kyrie, Marcus Smart, Tatum, Davis, Horford lineup. That's pretty filthy. I actually tried to offer that trade with Jason Tatum now when taking out Robert Williams. And I even tried taking out, I think, the 16th pick. But they weren't giving up Tatum. I'm pretty sure if I just offered Tatum for Anthony Davis straight up, they would have still declined it. Because for some reason, Tatum in this game is just insanely valued. So we are picking out, what, 6 and 7. RJ Barrett goes number 1. This is going to be pretty big here to see who goes. I'm just going to look at the top 3 in this draft. Zion Williamson and RJ Barrett 1 and 2 as projected. I'm going to guess pick 3 is going to be Ja Morant. If not, it could be maybe a Sekou Doumbia. But we'll see here who they take, and they take Ja Morant as expected. So I'm just going to simulate here. We'll see who I think it was the Knicks and Bulls or whoever was picking. So it was the Knicks took Cameron Reddish, and the Bulls took Ryu Hachimura, who is going to be somebody else looking at. So we have back-to-back picks. I think I think these 2 guys are who I'm looking at strongly is Bol Bol and Kevin Porter Jr. Funny enough, they do pop up here. Nas Little is an option, but remember we do have Jaylen Brown. And Kevin Porter Jr., well, is 6'5". We could maybe move Jaylen Brown, who I believe was a small forward coming out of college, or maybe played small forward his rookie year. Could be wrong. But I do like Kevin Porter Jr., and I do like Bol Bol. Sekou Doumbia also could be an option here, but he's kind of a power forward / small forward. And remember, we are going to be bringing back Julius Randle. Jared Culver, Keldon Johnson, Romeo Langford are some good options, but I think I'm going to go Bol Bol and Kevin Porter Jr. here out of USC and Oregon. So we're going to go 2 Pac-12 guys in this draft. And then remember, we're picking at pick 16. So one of these guys that are really good here could fall to us back there. So we are going to go Bol Bol and Kevin Porter Jr. to be the future of the Pelicans and to pair them up with Jaylen Brown and Drew Holiday for now. So I'm going to simulate to our next user pick, which is at 16. So after 7, who went Nas Little, Charles Bassey, Nas Reed, Chris Wilkes, Lewis King, DeAndre Hunter, Sekou Doumbia, and Daniel Gafford. And actually, you know who's still here? Well, Keldon Johnson, but Nicole Alexander-Walker from Virginia Tech. But Romeo Langford is somebody I think I'm going to draft here. From Indiana, 2K has him as the 7th in his position. But he's rumored, or we could go Quentin Grimes. But I think I really like Romeo Langford. He would be our 6th man for next year, being a backup to Jaylen Brown. So I really like that pickup. And we do have an early 2nd round pick. And I just saw Moses Brown, who I really like as well. So I'm going to draft Moses Brown, 7-1 center. So we just landed Kevin Porter Jr., Bol Bol, Romeo Langford, and Moses Brown. That's an ace of a draft, I think. I'm going to show you guys the overalls now. Kevin Porter Jr., 77, Bol Bol, 78, Romeo Langford, 72, and Moses Brown, 73. A little bit low for Langford. I don't know if he would see G League time, but it might be smart to send him there. So, Jahlil Okafor. Kenrich Williams, I'm probably not going to bring back, even though it looks like he spent time in the G League. Frank Jackson, I think we can find a better option for a backup point guard. I'm going to bring back Okafor just because it's such a cheap deal. And, you know, I wouldn't mind giving him some minutes. What did he average his rookie year in Philly? I want to know. I'm kind of curious. Damn, he averaged 17.5 and 7. Okay. What's with Philly rookies? Like, him and Michael Carter-Williams just seem similar to me. And obviously, we're going to be going hard after Julius Randle. So, qualifying offers. Andrew Harrison. Did not know we... Okay, Chuck Diallo is definitely going to get it. So, I'm going to offer it to these 2 guys. Very cheap qualifying offers. So, moratorium. I'm going to... Oh, Kemba Walker. Yeah, I wish. We are going to go after... Honestly, do I want to bring back Mirotic? I definitely want to bring back Randall. Do we not have bird rights on Randall? That's annoying. But, okay, he has one offer from the Nuggets, a 1-year deal. So, we're going to give him a 4-year deal. It's going to be $24 mil annually. It's going to go up. I'm going to lower it a little bit. We're going to lower it to, honestly, 100. Actually, we'll go 104. So, just above 25 mil. And we'll give him a player option on the 4th year. So, that should be his number 1 deal. Yep. And it's a 99 interest, but I'm pretty sure he'll accept it day 1. And he'll come back here to the Pelicans. Now, I think I do want to look at Nikola Mirotic to bring him back. He wants almost 15 mil according to this. Let me just... Honestly, I might wait till Randall signs and then reassess it. See there? Okay, so we're going to wait here. We are going to sign him. Not going to sign Trevon Blewett yet back. Renounce the rights on him. We're going to renounce the rights on Ian Clark, Darius Miller, definitely Wesley Johnson, Frank Jackson, Kenrich Williams. We won't renounce it on Alfred Payton because it's only a $3.6 million option. So, yeah, we do get Julius Randle back, which is huge. Let me just see if Mirotic doesn't have an offer from the Hornets. About 15 mil for 3 years. Honestly, with Moses Brown, Okafor, I feel like and Robert Williams, we really don't need them. Even though we are kind of in the market for a small forward. Even though Jaylen Brown... Okay, Holiday's going to go to point guard. Even though his overall is there. Does Jaylen Brown go up? He does go up if you move him to small forward. Sweet. So, yeah, it's going to be a Drew Holiday, Kevin Porter Jr., Jaylen Brown, Julius Randle, Bol starting 5. Okafor and Moses Brown honestly could get minutes. But I kind of want to send Moses to the G League, yeah, because actually Okafor and Robert Williams will be the backup big men. Solomon Hill, I feel like we have to play him 12 mil. So currently we have 1, 2, 3. Randle will be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we can get a backup point guard, which could be Harrison. So yeah, we're gonna do this. We are gonna renounce the rights on Mirotic. He's gonna walk. It looks like he's gonna sign with Charlotte. And does he do that? Backup point guards. There's some good options here. I think I'm gonna look at George Hill on a 1-year deal worth about 5.5 mil. So we are gonna sign him on that. It looks like if he does accept that, then I'm gonna renounce the rights on Alfred Payton and Andrew Harrison. So that's going to happen. Now, Chuck Diallo, I would really like to bring back here. But I really don't know where he's going to find minutes for us. I don't know. Because we do have Robert Williams now, who I kind of want to play over him. I know Okafor. Maybe I'll just split his and Okafor's minutes. So we'll see if he accepts the qualifying offer. He does for 1.5 mil, then we'll figure it out. So training camps, we have 2 untapped potentials that I could use. And I'm going to send them to our 6th and 7th overall pick in Bol and Kevin Porter Jr. 2 guys I really haven't used in a while. Kevin Porter Jr. I feel like I barely used, and Bobo I feel like I haven't used in a fat minute. So I'm very excited to see what this team is going to look like next year. I think we could contend for a playoff spot. We are going to move him here. Damn, Drew Holiday is regressing, even though he's only 29. That's really sad. So George Hill, we're going to move to the bench there. Okay. Now, I got to figure out these minutes. We're going to give 30 to Bobo, 36 to Brown and Randall is cool, and we'll go 35 to the 2. We'll go 33 to Holiday, 32 to Kevin Porter Jr., the rookie. Now, we have 10 more minutes here. Romeo Langford is going to spend time in the G League. So is Moses Brown. I'm going to give 8 minutes to Solomon Hill. We're going to go... Okay. Let me figure out what I want to do here. Chuck Diallo, you're going to get 15. Okafor can get 15 as well. George Hill, you could get 20. Okay, that's fair. I kind of like that. So, can I send 2 guys to the G League, or do I have to sign... I probably have to sign somebody... So, I don't know. Who's, like, some random young guy that I could sign? Jordan Mickey, yeah. Wow. 2 mil, really, dude, for a year? That's kind of expensive, not gonna lie. Who made it past free agency? Anybody good? Dwayne Dedmon and Thad Young. TJ McConnell, Justin Holiday, Avery Bradley. Damn, he has fallen off. So, I'm going to send Romeo Langford to the G League. It's just not a matter of him playing bad. It's just a matter of kind of like Jerome Robinson for the Clippers. We just kind of are flooded here at guard. We have George Hill. We have Drew Holiday, Kevin Porter Jr., and then kind of Jaylen Brown can play the 3, and or the 2, and I'd kind of rather give Raymond Felton minutes than him anyway. So he's going to develop there in the G League, and then Moses Brown, our second-round pick, is also going to develop down there. So where are they projecting us to be? NBA.com has us at 11, not bad. 2K Sports has us at 23, pretty bad, and Mark Spears has us at 11. And they have Boston, it looks like, at 1. Pretty insane there. So they're going to roll out a lineup of Kyrie Irving, Marcus Smart, Tatum, Horford, Anthony Davis. So Yeah, that's going to be pretty filthy. All right, so we don't have the best year in our first one without Anthony Davis, but hey, we won more games this year than we did with him last year, so I would say in a rebuild, this is a pretty good start, where we're going to possibly win 39 games if we beat Memphis. We do, so we go 39-43. In the Eastern Conference, who knows, that could have made the playoffs. Zion Williamson, Rookie of the Year, was he the number 1 pick? No, he was the number 2. Barrett was number 1. I forgot who drafted Barrett. Was it Cleveland? Might have been Atlanta. I forgot. Gordon Hayward, 6th Man of the Year. Rudy Gobert, Defensive Player of the Year in Utah still, right? Hasn't been traded. Yep. Marvin Bagley, Most Improved, and Nick Nurse, Coach of the Year. For the Raptors, let's see if Anthony Davis makes anything. I doubt we're going to get any Pelicans. No Anthony Davis on the first 2 teams. Obviously, with the amount of guys he's played, or the amount of talent around him, it's going to be hard to just get the ball all the time and just drop 28 a game. But he averages 19 points, 10.5 rebounds, and Kyrie Irving also joins the All-NBA third team with them. He also gets on all defensive second team. And for rookies, though, we do get Kevin Porter Jr. on all rookie first team. How did Morant do? I really want John Morant. Kevin Porter Jr., 17 points, 4 rebounds, 3.1 assists, 1.5 steals. Not bad at all. And Bol Bol on all rookie second team, almost 15 points, 6.8 rebounds. I would like for him to average more rebounds, though. So, wow, we actually made the playoffs. Okay. And you know who I don't see here? The Clippers. And we have their first round pick. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a lottery pick, which is nice. So, yeah, we actually made the playoffs with a losing record, which is weird. Julius Randle, 16.6 points, 9.8 rebounds, 3.3 assists, and probably a really good defender. Holiday, 15.4 and 7.5, not bad. Brown, 13.5, almost 5 rebounds, 2 assists over a steal game. And then there's Okafor, Diallo, Hill, and Robert Williams off the bench. Team stats, points per game, we were sitting at... Ooh, God, we dropped... Yeah, we're sitting at 27 as the Celtics are sitting at 3 with Anthony Davis. But our defense was 6, a lot better than it was last year. We went from a really good offensive team and a bad defensive team to a really good defensive team and a bad offensive team. And the Celtics were number 2, though. And our point differential, was it positive? No, it was just negative. So we were taking on Houston in round 1. I'm not saying we're going to beat Houston, but maybe we can win a game or 2. Okay, we're down 2-0, so I was just kidding. Alright, we're about to get swept, and we get swept. Alright, we'll see how far Boston makes it. They're currently up 3-1 on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Anthony Davis got his ring. Boston clearly didn't overpay because they got a ring with him. Kyrie Irving is your finals MVP. They beat Milwaukee in 6, Indiana in 6. Indiana somehow beat Toronto, and they beat the Lakers in 7, who swept the Warriors. Do the Warriors still have... They have Whiteside now, and Ariza, Draymond. Wow, they lost KD, Clay, and Cousins. And they beat the Lakers. Did the Lakers sign anybody? Yeah, they signed Cousins. So, Boston versus LA, and Boston wins in 7. So, we don't have any retirements, I believe. So, let's go to the draft lottery here, where we are sitting with the... Let's see what pick we're going to have. It's going to be 9. So, that's not bad. You never know. I've seen some crazier stuff before. We could end up winning the lottery. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Bro, oh my god, that's weird. That was weird. Am I a psychic or what? Well, we end up just going from 9 to, or what were we, just 9 to 1, and we win the lottery. Alright, that was weird. That was weird. Obviously, you know I can't cheat that. There's no way to cheat that in 2K. Well, we just won the lottery. Okay, so we end up with the 6th pick, the 7th pick, the 16th pick, and the number 1 pick in the future draft, plus Robert Williams and Jalen Brown for Anthony Davis. I would say that's a pretty good return. So... Did I get the new scout? Okay, so let's go to the NBA draft where I have the number 1 pick now. I could do so much with this. I'm not going to say I'm going to trade the pick, but maybe I might look. And we have the first pick out of the lottery. Okay, that's an interesting trade. Clippers signing Vucevic. That's a cool signing, actually. Oladipo would be cool, but they would not trade him. Booker, unless he requested a trade, I don't know what I'm doing with my hand there. I would only be in the market for a point guard. Now... might look at this man right here, John Wall. Yeah, I know it's a bad contract, but any chance you have a possibility to get John Wall? I mean, the number 1 overall pick for John Wall. Now, I would kind of want to move Holiday, though. Unless I could do... No, I want to, can I trade finder John Wall? I can't. Kemba Walker, where did he sign? He signed with Utah, so they really wouldn't trade him. Kyle Lowry's 34. D'Angelo Russell. Did he sign a mega extension with Brooklyn? He did. We could look at D'Angelo Russell, though. I mean, I'm talking about, the number 1 pick, though. What about, Damian Lillard? Last year in his deal, The number 1 pick. They start the rebuild in Portland. And maybe you don't have to get entirely worse. I don't know. I don't know, because obviously this isn't a 10-year rebuild. Where's Drew Holiday at? I don't know. Let me just see what this offers. Okay. Now, if I throw in Drew Holiday the number 1 pick for Damian Lillard, and I give you our pick next year, top 10 protected. Okay, so we're not getting Damian Lillard. I don't know. I thought maybe trading for him would be cool. Damn. What can I get for the number 1 pick? I just want to see. All right, I don't know if Miami's going to take a point guard because I really want to take Cole Anthony here. But I'm kind of nervous that if I did trade down, Miami would take him. Charlotte's at 4, and I know they would take him if he fell. You know what? I think I'm going to build through the draft here. We're going to take him. And let's see here. I'm going to take Cole Anthony with the number 1 overall pick in the draft. All right, guys. So I ended up making 3 picks. The number 1 overall pick, I believe I had 15, which was our pick. And then our second round pick, I took Kezi Akpawa, just a small forward at Stanford. So Cole Anthony is going to be 77 overall. Not bad. Jaden McDaniels, obviously, if you've seen the Heat realistic rebuild, the dude's really good. We also got Aiden. I'm just going to call him Aiden. He's a 75 overall power forward with the 15th pick, so not bad. And this Kesey guy is a 73, so that's not bad at all either. So Robert Williams, I'm going to bring back. Moses Brown, let's definitely bring back. I mean, I don't really know what position we'd be in the market for. I don't think so. I think we're going to... Okay, Anthony Davis declined his player option, so I just signed him. I kind of want to move on from Drew Holiday. Like, I really just want to start, like, Cole Anthony and Kevin Porter Jr. But, like, I don't know really who would want him. And, like, what do I even want? Because if you look at our team, we got, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Jesus, like, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 guys already. Like, I don't know what position we're in the market for. I really don't. I really don't. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Jaylen Brown is a restricted free agent. I would like to bring him back. Chuck Diallo, I'm actually going to let walk. We just don't need him. And there's no point in paying him money again. So, moratorium phase. Anthony Davis is a free agent. And wow! He likes Memphis's deal more than Boston's? Are you kidding me? I want to just see. Oh, he declines it. Okay, he doesn't even like us anyway. Jeez, okay. Well, I don't know why the interest gets so low. I guess he wants to go to a win-now team, but why join Memphis? I guess I don't know where he... Wasn't he born in Chicago? I guess... What state is Memphis in? Nashville? Oh, jeez. Memphis is in Nashville, right? No. Jeez, no. Memphis is in Tennessee, right? I don't know why I said Nashville. I know Nashville's a city in Tennessee. Disregard that. I guess it's near Kentucky. I don't know if there's a connection there, but that would make no sense. So, do we have any free agents of our own that really matter? Okay, Jaylen Brown. We'll wait and see if some team offers him a deal. So, I'm actually going to read out so Edson Okafor and Solomon Hill, George Hill, Chuck Diallo, and all these guys. So, yeah, Jaylen Brown. Let's see. Does anybody want to offer him a deal? Because that's 30 mil. I don't know if I want to give Jaylen Brown 30 mil. I might wait for a team to throw him a deal. Okay, it looks like nobody's going to throw an offer at Jaylen Brown. So I'm cool with taking him on this $13 million qualifying offer. Because I really don't want to pay him 25 mil. And yeah, so we end up where he's going to accept that, which is nice. Unless I sign up for like 24 mil now. That's 17 mil I would save. But now we're going to obviously get him on the qualifying offer. 8.57 mil, not 13 mil, excuse me. Player progression though, let's look at our squad. I really don't know who's going to play where next year. I don't know. Drew Holiday might move to the bench. But, like, can I really play Cole Anthony above him already? I don't know. But Romeo Langford's up to a 79. Jesus, okay. Like, I don't know. I'm going to move Drew Holiday back to point guard, though. And if he's in the 70s, like, if he's below a 78, I don't know. Oh, my God. Okay, no, this is... Oh, jeez. This is my summer league team. I did not mean to get in that. Okay. So, I'm going to go to my training camps. And I'm probably going to send untapped potential to Cole Anthony, probably Kevin Porter Jr. We got to wait here until the summer league finishes up, and then we would get into the training camps. All right, Cole Anthony's going to get it, and then I'm going to give it to Kevin Porter Jr. So I am going to move Drew Holiday back to point guard, see where his overall takes him. He would go from an 83 to an 81. Now, I don't know if I can start Cole Anthony over him, but I kind of want to. I don't know. It's kind of disrespectful. But, like, Drew Holiday's got 2 more years left on his deal. And he was solid last year, though. You know what? I can't start Cole Anthony. Okay. So, Kevin Porter Jr., Jaylen Brown's going to get 33 minutes tonight. We're going to give 31 to Holiday. We're going to give 34, 34, We'll go 32 to Bol. Cole Anthony could get 26. Aiden, Robert Williams, and Langford. Okay, but I kind of want to give most. Okay, Aiden's going to get the Romeo Langford treatment and probably spend time in the G League just because we just have so many guys that can play basketball. Robert Williams is going to get 15 minutes a night. I would like to give 20 there. And then let's go 4 or 15 to Moses Brown. So I'm going to send Aiden to the G League just because we are kind of flooded here at the front court. We have 2 and then 2. So I will see you guys at the end of the year. We're number 4. Okay, we could actually be like a top team in the Western Conference this year, but this will probably be a 4-year rebuild. All right, guys, so we end the season with 50 wins. We go 50 and 32, which is great to see. Curry wins MVP. Anthony Edwards Rookie of the Year. So no Cole Anthony, but didn't start. He was the 2nd overall pick out of Florida State. Mo Bamba, 6th Man of the Year. I think they have Marcus Saul. And Anthony Davis ended up signing with the Grizzlies. Maybe he just didn't like his stat line in Boston. He goes back and wins Defensive Player of the Year after taking a year off because I think Gobert won it last year. And PJ, Most Improved, and Terry Stotts, Coach of the Year. Now, I kind of want to do a rebuild around Porter Jr. soon. I want to play with him a little bit. So, this is all me. 2nd team, 1st team. No Pelicans. I'll be 3rd team, maybe. No. None. We do get Cole Anthony, though, in our rookie 1st team. 12.6 assists. I think he's going to be the starter next year. Even though Drew Holiday's probably going to opt in. I'm going to probably still make him our starter. We are the 3 seed, though, with 50 wins. We go 50 and 32. We'll be taking on the 6-seeded Warriors with Curry, Draymond, and Whiteside. So it's that's still a nice big 3. Player stats. Porter Jr. won us in scoring with about 18, 4.3 rebounds, 3.4 assists. Julius Randle, 16.5 points, 10 rebounds, 3.5 assists. So between our centers, they averaged about 18.5 rebounds, which is pretty solid. Jaylen Brown, 15 points, 5.5 rebounds, 2.4 assists. We're going to have to sign him in the offseason. Bol, 15 points, 7.8 rebounds, also 1.3 assists, and 2.2 blocks a game. I showed you Cole Anthony stats. Drew Holiday, Cole Anthony did more in less minutes. Probably get a... Honestly, let's make a audible here and swap them. We're going to swap their minutes as well. We're going to give 20... We'll give 27 and then 30. So we'll see how that does. I don't know. I know it's weird changing your lineup going into the playoffs, but I kind of want to see it. We've lost game 1. What is Cole Anthony's, defensive ratings? He shot 6 for 15. Not really good at all. C+. Okay, so Drew Holiday definitely hasn't beat there. And we're down 2-0. Great. Lost by 8. Jaylen Brown drops 27. Why can't you do that every night? Julius Randle, double-double. Okay. Now, Cole Anthony's making me regret my decision. Are we going to go down 3-0? No, we tied up, or we don't tie it up, but we make it 2-1. Jaylen Brown, 24 and 7. Porter Jr., 22 and 8. 19 and 14 for Randall. 17 and 12 for Bol. Moses Brown, 0 rebounds, though. It's kind of weird. 10 and 7 for Cole. That's kind of what I want. Did he have 4 turnovers or 4 steals? He had 4 turnovers. Not very good. All right. Game 4. We're tied up. Let's go. We won by 15. Good stuff from everybody all around. Cole Anthony, 15 and 9. That's what I want to see. Game 5 in his first playoff series. We win. Okay. We win 3 unanswered. That's what I'm talking about. And can we go on to the next round? No, we're going to a Game 7. Jeez. We lost by 3 points. Okay. Game 7. Oh, jeez. I really thought we were going to win. And we lost by 1 point. Bruh. Curry drops 52. Well, that made me upset. So the Warriors end up winning it all, I guess. So we lost to the team that won it all. They did sweep the Anthony Davis. Oh, I want to face the Grizzlies at one point. Hopefully we face them next year. And the Warriors swept the Cavs. Okay, this ain't 2016. Who's on the Cavs? Wait, how did the Cavs go to the finals? I'm actually curious. They have Colin Sexton, Kevin Love, Larry. How did this... Okay. I guess Sexton really carried them, unless Little's a god. I mean, he's not really put up a god stat line. Sexton's solid. Kevin Love is still solid. Weird. Alright, so... Do we have our first round pick this year, right? I believe so. So we are going to be picking not in the lottery for the first time in a couple years. And we'll be sitting at pick 24, which I'm probably not even going to draft somebody. So assistant coach, let's get a good one. Let's get a good one. Who was it last year? Was it Dawkins or Newman? No. Vince Carter would be cool. All right, let's snag Otis Newman because we can afford him. And we're going to sign him. I'll see you guys at rookie signing. We ended up getting a point guard, Guy Franklin, and Julian Young as a power forward in the second round. Team player options, Porter Jr. coming back. Bol's coming back. Definitely Langford's coming back. Williams coming back. Kesey could come back. Holiday. I should have traded him on draft night, honestly. But I don't really want Drew Holiday. Does anybody want to give me like a future first round pick for him? I really don't want him anymore. He's got 1 year left on his deal, so it's not like it's a terrible offer, but who's going to have the cap space? I really don't want anybody in return. I just really want to trade him for, like, a future first. Charlotte. Charlotte, you need a point guard, right? He can be a mentor to Killian Hayes. Actually, that's not a bad idea. You can keep... Okay, if you're going to give me a... I don't even want that. I feel like that's a little bit OP. I'll take a top 10 modern pick in 2023 for Jrue Holiday. There we go. So we finally move on from Jrue Holiday, where we can now give Cole Anthony all the freaking minutes in the world. Moses Brown is a restricted free agent because he was a second-round pick. Now, Jaylen Brown is unrestricted, so I'm going to give him a lot of money, the max deal, and we would still have 25 mil left over. Not going to go after like a Steven Adams. Still going to roll with Bol Bol. Brandon Ingram. That'll be cool, but really would make no sense. Now, we don't even have bird rights on Moses Brown. How much is he asking for? 18 mil. Yeah. It's either he's going to come... We have 2 Browns that are free agents. It's either he's going to come back on his qualifying offer or he's leaving the Pelicans. I'm not giving him 18 mil. I'm sorry, but I'm not. We can find another center. So let me see. Let me just see our team right now. So we have currently... Let's see. If it ever wants to load. We're going to have Cole Anthony. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we don't even need Moses Brown. And then he could be 9. Alright. Yeah, we don't even need Moses Brown. And so I'm gonna release his cap or his qualifying offer. And yeah, so I'll see you guys at training camps for the 4th and final season. Untapped potential, Cole Anthony definitely getting one of them, and then the other one will go to Bol Bol. So this is actually a good team. We have an 89 and 88 in Randall and Brown. We have Porter Jr., Anthony, and Bol Bol. Romeo Langford off the bench. That Aiden guy off the bench. Robert Williams off the bench. And then who's the last guy? That Keezy guy, I think is Keezy. So, Reggie Bullock, sorry, you're not getting minutes. We also have Robert Williams. So, yeah, let's get Keezy in there as the 9th spot. He's going to get, we'll say about 12 minutes a night. We'll give 16 there, or 4, okay. We'll go 17, 15. Romeo Langford could get 24. Wait, okay. Cole Anthony, 34. Porter Jr., 36, and then 30. We're actually going to go one less there. And then we'll go one less here. And we'll go 2 more to Bol Bol. So that's going to be for me. I'll see you guys at the end of the 4th and final season. We're a top 5 team in the NBA, kind of, according to NBA.com. So let's hope we can play like one. So we have a really high chance of getting in the high 50s for this year. There's not a possibility where we could win 60 games, given that we already have 23 losses. But we could hit 59 wins if we do win out. So we do have 9 more games to play for the rest of the year. We are on a 5-game winning streak, beating Charlotte. Former Jrue Holiday's revenge game. Dallas, we did just lose to Sacramento by 2. LA, really good team in the West. We do beat them. Trailblazers and Rockets on the road. This will be tough. But we do blow out Portland by 43. And then Houston, we win by 19. Houston again, so we play them twice in 1 week or twice in 2 days, and we lost by 2. Beat Milwaukee and end the season with a dub against Sacramento. So we go 57-25. MVP goes to Giannis, and I'm pretty sure we beat them down the stretch. And Angel Delgado, former Seton Hall center, really. He had to be drafted a couple years ago because he's already 27 and winning Rookie of the Year. That's a little weird. Dennis Schroeder, 6th Man of the Year. Rudy Gobert, Defensive Player of the Year. Most Improved. Cole Anthony. This makes me happy. 20.7 points, 9.8 assists, 1.7 steals a game, 53% from the field. You'll love to see it. The Suns tied for us for the #1 record. I don't know who had the tiebreaker. Are we going to get any Pelicans? No, we don't end up with any of them. Any non-Anthony Davis Pelicans made the All-NBA team, which is kind of sad, but oh well. No Pelicans, and we're not going to have any rookies. So let's move on here to the playoffs, and we do not get the 1 seed, unfortunately. The Suns had the tiebreaker, so we're taking on the 7th-seeded OKC Thunder. Westbrook, Paul George, Aaron Gordon. This is like, what? And Jalen McDaniels? Okay. No, this isn't Jaden McDaniels. Jaden's the better one, but this is still a good team. Don't know how they went 40-42. Player stats. Cole Anthony was our leading scorer, followed by Porter Jr., basically a 20-point scorer. Randall averaged a double-double. Bol Bol, 15.5 and 8. There's Jaylen Brown, Langford, Williams, Aiden, and then KZ. Team stats, points per game, we were 11th. Okay. Just behind Boston, and allowed we were 1st, and 1st in point differential. So can we please win it all? This is going to be the last year, so if we lose in round 1, this would be embarrassing of a rebuild, and this is probably going to be like a 40-minute rebuild too, so that would be a big waste of time. Okay, if Memphis wins, We got a series against Anthony Davis. I'd rather have this been in the conference finals, but I'm excited to see who do they have because they don't have Marcus Gasol. So they have Anthony Davis, Klay Thompson, Spencer Dinwiddie. Okay, RHJ, Jared Jackson Jr. Is this a freaking fantasy rebuild for them? Wow. All right, I'm kind of nervous now. That's a good team as a 6 seed. We're up 2-1, 2-2. Please go up 3-2, 3-2. All right, game 7. No. Okay, please win this game. Please do not lose this. Game 7 in New Orleans. Anthony Davis. Okay, we're gonna win. Anthony Davis's revenge series comes up short. Kevin Porter Jr. shoots 11 for 18, 3 for 6 from 3, jumps 26, Langford 23 off the bench, and we're going to the conference finals to take on the Houston Rockets. So Phoenix, you fake 1 seed, you lost in round 1 or round 2, excuse me, and it looks like we're gonna beat Houston if we can go up 3-1. There we go, and we're gonna face Orlando. Very good team. They got Zion. Also have Mike Conley, Marcus Gasol, Mo Bamba, Anton, Melvin Frazier, Isaac, Taurean Prince. I don't know. I think we can beat them. Game 1, we lost. Okay, we're down 2-0. 2-1. Can we tie it up, please? There we go. Game 5. We're up 3-2, so we went 3 unanswered. Game 6, can it be close? Because I would like to have a close game here. It doesn't look... we're down by 6. Okay, down by 4, 2.5 minutes. See if I can win it. Alright, so we do have the ball, though. We got the starters in. Cole Anthony. He's actually got, like, a really good shooter. Okay, Porter Jr. wide open. Knocks that down. Let's go. I didn't know his ratings or his release. I just shot it. Alright, Porter Jr. is a terrible defender. That's, not good. Julius Randle. I kind of forgot about him. He was, like, the guy I was really excited about going forward with this rebuild. And he's kind of been a little bit quiet. Okay, and Marcus Gasol's going to miss that jumper. Wow, that's bad. Kevin Porter Jr., you want to hit another 3? Let's go! Kevin Porter Jr. is a beast. That is a quick 6-0 run. 2 threes back-to-back by Kevin Porter Jr. Now we're currently up by 2. Those are 2 huge threes. Alright. Cole Anthony's got 18 points and 12 assists. Dude is an incredible passer, too. Him and John Moran are definitely the next 2 good point guards coming from the 2019 and 2020 draft class. Alright, Cole Anthony, run the floor here. Kick it to Randall. Randall throws it down, and we're up by 4. Am I in Hall of Fame? Am I on Hall of Fame? I feel like I'm on Pro. Or is it too easy with this team? What is it, settings? Yeah, Hall of Fame, bro. Alright, let's go. Up by 4, a minute 40 left. Cole Anthony. Okay, not good D there on Bamba as he gets past Bol. Alright. What does Bol have? Bol is 8-8. He has a B 3-pointer. Dude, that is scary. Bol, let's get the pick and roll going. There we go. Easy. Cole Anthony to Bol. It's too easy. And that will put us up by, what, 4 again or 6? Okay, 4. Alright, they got Melvin Frazier. Oh, my God, dude. They're cherry picking out here. And again, Bamba gets past Bol. Come on, Bol. What are you doing? Alright. Jaylen Brown is now in. Okay. Ooh, I kind of want to shoot that, but he only has a B-3. Let's get a screen. Jaylen Brown to the rock. Throw that down. And he gets that to go. I didn't even realize Jaylen Brown was in the ball game. Randall's got 18 and 7. A- paint. Bol's only got a B paint, but he's got an A+ block. Alright. Cole Anthony on Conley. He's got a C+ perimeter D, so not particularly good. Marcus Gasol's open. He's probably... Oh, no, he's tired. Damn, he missed that, too. Alright, kick it to Randall. Up to Cole Anthony. Cole Anthony from way downtown. Cole Anthony, baby! That honestly could be game. Puts us up at by 7. Dude, when he hits one from Mars. And we're up by 7 with 55 seconds left. They need a timeout. Shot 9 for 20, so below 50% below his season average. But still a very good game by Cole Anthony. Alright, if we get a stop here, that should be game. Let's get a stop. Mike Conley for 3. Okay, that's a clutch shot. Puts them within 4 in a do-or-die game for them. But Cole Anthony's going to get around him and get the layup to go. 23 points and 14 assists. Why are you calling timeout again? Why? I keep forgetting names on Williamson, too. He's been extremely quiet. Mike Conley pulls up, misses that, and that should be game. Are they going to foul? They are going to foul. They do have one more timeout left, so I don't really feel like playing this foul game. So I'm going to guess, like, we're going to win. Finals MVP, I'm going to guess. I want to say Cole Anthony, kind of. But I don't know who it's going to be. What about, can I just keep passing it and see if they never foul? Come on, pass it. Okay, they're not going to foul. Oh, they're going to, okay, they're not going to foul. Cool. So I kind of want to hit a dagger here. I don't know with who. Let's see. Jaylen Brown, maybe. Pull up for 3. Jaylen Brown misses that. Don't call. I hate you. We're going to win anyway. I'll see you guys with 3-1 Finals MVP. Alright, so Finals MVP is Cole Anthony. Dude's a stud. Thank you, Clippers, so much. Wow, the screen got really dark there. So, yeah, that is going to be for me. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy this Pelicans rebuild. And if you, or the Anthony Davis trade rebuild, because that was pretty much going to be the title of it, trading Anthony Davis. So, that's going to be for me. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying, like, the rebuilds, but also, like, the real-life NBA content as well. And then with the Knicks franchise. So, yeah, that's going to be for me. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. See you guys next video. Peace.